Radio Abbey. A community station for everyone.
This is Radio Abbey, and we spoke to Paddy Herlihy at the opening of the Scout and Guide Centre at Castle Farm this weekend. And here are a series of clips from that interview. Our presenter Laura will be doing a special show very soon on the Scout and Guide Centre, so do follow us for more information of when to tune in for that.
My name is Paddy Herlihy, and I'm the Leisure Development Programme Manager, so I was responsible for managing the project that brought these two buildings together. Well, so from the planning specifically, the challenge was that this is in the Greenbelt, and so it's a substantially larger building than we had before, and giving the Scouts and Guides a ground floor means it's even larger still. And so the biggest challenge for planning was the mass of the building, the massing in the Greenbelt. So what we had to do, I actually sought examples from other places around the country, such as Chesterfield, where they built a Scout and Guide Centre in a Greenbelt. Basically, you are allowed to build leisure centres in the Greenbelt, but not certain other facilities. And so I had to persuade the planners that Scouts and Guides was a leisure activity as well as a leisure centre. So that was the particular challenge with planning. What we were trying to do with the building from the start was really to build what I hope we've got, which is the best Scout and Guide centre in the country. And a very high quality leisure centre as well. So trying to do the two things. The leisure development programme started with Newbold Common and St Nicholas Park. Both of those became Sport England examples of best practice for leisure centre refurbishment, and we wanted to keep our game going at that level of quality. Well, I believe it's the best Scout and Guide centre in the country. I did some research on it, and I can't find anywhere better. So we, as Warwick District Council, they've invested very heavily in this building on behalf of Kenilworth Scouts and Guides, and it's around about £4 million just for the Scouts and Guides bit of the centre. We didn't actually divide the prices up, so I can't. The bricks are the bricks, so I can't say for sure. But it's about £4 million for that facility from Warwick District Council. And so, yeah, we wanted to make sure we had a really good quality building. Well, I think my family were heavily into Scouts and Guides when I was growing up. My mum was a division commissioner. My dad ran the Sea Rovers. My brother was a Queen's Guide and helped the Sea Rovers. My sister was a Queen's Guide. No, did I get that wrong? My brother was a Queen Scout. Anyway, my brother was a Queen Scout. My sister was a Queen's Guide and helped with my Cub Pack. And at the end of Cubs, I said I didn't want to do any more. So I'm very well aware of the qualities that Scouts and Guides, the activities that they provide are superb. And if I'm asked to build a building, almost regardless of function anyway, I want to make sure it is a really top quality building that will deliver whatever that function might be for many years to come. And that's, I think, what we've got here. Yes, I mean, I'm working now and I'm building now, but all of the facilities that you would build like this would expect to last for 40 or 50 years. So a long time after I'm no longer here, people will be using this facility. I think because of those sorts of timescales, one of the other things you have to build in is flexibility. Scouts and Guides is bound to change over the next 40 or 50 years. You can look back over 40 or 50 years and see how much it changes. I'm dealing elsewhere in the district with a football stadium, which is going to be on a 125-year lease. And I say, what you've got to put in there is flexibility, because take football back 125 years. You won't be mentioning walking football. You won't be mentioning girls football. You won't be mentioning all those various other things. So we've got to build flexibility into these buildings, because leisure centre as well as the Scouts and Guides, because they're going to be here for a long time.
Radio Abbey. A community station for everyone.